Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? We are back with some more playing. So in this time, we are in Nova Corps, and of course, we're gonna be taking some souls. However, Nova Corps is probably my least favorite mode to play because the map is way too big already. It's absolutely ginormous, and I absolutely despise this map because of how big it is, and you actually do more running than you actually do fighting. But nonetheless, souls needs to be taken, and especially and especially the ones that come from the lens. We will take those the most. Let's do this. Okay, so of course I'll be heading straight to the middle, and I will not be trying to change the point because somebody else is already on the portal, and there's another player already taking the faster portal. So I'll be going straight into the middle here. Now, my strategy for going into Nova Corps is always to go into the middle and always pull the players that try to interrupt our friends here that try to go into the enemy base. But that's pretty good because we killed one player already. I'm gonna hit Soulburn because we already got some friends here. So when I Soulburn, I want to have my Soulburn to be with a lot of friends. And of course, I see a delicious Lin Soul, and then of course we're gonna go chase after it because, you know, they are most delicious, and every single time we Soulburn, you know what I mean, we gotta consume one of our souls. But he took my Lin Soul that I was gonna capture, unfortunately. But it's okay, we'll have plenty more chances to catch them. Alright, so what my thinking is right now is that we have their back base. No, I mean their front base. So if we have their front base, they're probably going to go and capture our main front base here. So that's what I'm going to do. I see a one Blade Master. And if you guys are wondering what title I have on my ward, it is called Sword Breaker. And we're going to definitely be breaking some swords because these Blade Masters don't deserve to be here. And of course they die in one hit anyways because that's how weak they are. Anyways, let's go back to the middle, and we're going to try to influence the middle game here. And once we influence the middle game, we're going to go and defend the top point on the enemy base. Okay, so KFM's here. Now, KFM could be a little problem if he knows how to play his class quite effectively. But we'll see how good he plays. I'm right behind him. My stack fails to hit even though my snowflakes, you know, touched him. It was all up in there, but it didn't work. I'm gonna spin, pull him in, gonna stun him. He's gonna tab out, but it's okay. We got another spin. We're gonna stun him again. And of course, he goes down to one soul-taking Sever. Exactly. We take souls out here. No one is safe. Not even your KFM. Absolutely amazing. Let's do it. I don't think I need to help the summoner there, but we're gonna have a 1v1 with this Blade Master again, of course. I'm not gonna have too much problem. We're gonna try KD, but that doesn't work. We're gonna block here, and then we're gonna go forwards. Now, he tab escapes right when I KD him, which you should never do. You should always F-roll first, and then I'm gonna go for the stun. Triple Sever, and that is 3 times the amount of souls that he just got taken. He is done. And now, haha, do you guys see what I see? Yum and delicious. Come here, little Lin. Come here, give me your soul. Now we're gonna spin, and I'll go into the stun there, but we didn't really get the stun. He resisted it somehow. As you can see, I'm taking quite a bit of damage, but I'm not really too concerned because we hit him with that epicenter, and we took his soul with that as well. Of course, we're gonna have to try to retreat back a little bit. I'm gonna Soulburn for 2 of my teammates here because Soulburn is most effective when you have other teammates around, so then they can get the benefits of having Soulburn as well. Of course, there's a Blade Dancer here. Now, for some reason, this Blade Dancer always has at least like 2 or more iframes, like he always does. Look, I KD him, he tabs. Alright, and then he has 2 dual stabs. Alright, and then he's gonna continue spinning. He's gonna continue spinning. And then for some reason, he still has Harmoon block. Like, that guy, he still has Harmoon block. Because my stack just failed to KD him. So he still has Harmoon block. And I'm like, huh? How's that even possible? We're gonna spin, KD. We're gonna kill the summoner with the soul-taking attack. Divine Strike really failed me there, buddy. Come on, you gotta improve on that. Like, Divine Strike is really risky, but it's really high reward as well. So, of course, we KD him, but he got up already. Gonna get back up when he throws his little sword at me. Like, hello? That thing shouldn't even KD me in the first place. That thing should only scratch me. That's the best that it can do. The summoner's gonna try to come back to go for round 3. This is like his 3rd time trying to take me, but it's not working very well. We're gonna go for the counter iframe here. It didn't work for some reason. Didn't really iframe me that long. Alright, look, he still has Dual Strike. Why? And then he has Guardian Tempest next. Hello? This class is has way too many iframes. They don't deserve Guardian Tempest or Half-Moon Block. The only thing they get is spin, and that's about it. Alright? Guardian Tempest should be removed from that class. Hello? Okay. So, I'm gonna chase this Blade Dancer down because I want them Lin Souls, you know what I mean? It's delicious, and I absolutely love killing him. See, look, he has another tab. Look, it's so funny. How does he have another Guardian Tempest already? How? We're gonna go for the 16-meter ult here and finish chasing this guy. Now, he's gonna lead us to this next point here, and I'm not really intend to kill him, not yet at least, until he is probably gonna try to lead us to his teammates over there on the enemy cap. We're gonna go into Sentry Stance. I'm gonna try to knock him down, but as you guys just saw there, he has Half-Moon Block. That's why he iframed my Radiance. That allowed me to knock him down, but it did hit them because I heard the ping, which means he iframed it. Look at that, I hit him with 1 sever, and it does a lot of damage, but not enough to kill him. He's like, I chased him around the whole entire map. I don't recommend you guys actually do this, okay? I don't actually recommend you guys do this for a while. But we're gonna go against a 1 versus 4 here. You guys ready? Let's do this. Now, they're gonna pin me down here for just a little bit. I'm gonna let them have their fun because, you know, we got more than enough HP, and we got our friend to give us some of that Dandelion, which gives us stealth and iframe. Very nice. We just gotta stall out here for another 5-some seconds, and we'll be able to put down our V. I try to pull everybody in. It did work, but I got stunned in the process. So we're gonna tab escape. We're gonna sever. We're gonna kill both the gunner, and we're going to Sentry Stance. We're gonna say Omaewa Mo Shinderu because he's already dead. He's already dead. Now what's that thing? Its name? It's a Lin. He did a Vine Whip, and it hurt a little bit, but not that much. Like it did a lot of damage, but I was able to get back and able to react to his skills fast enough, and our friends took him down. That was a 1 versus. No, it wasn't really 1 versus 4 because I had a summoner with me. Now, what I'm gonna try to do here is try to make the ball go back, and maybe, just maybe, we can make this go back. And if I'm fast enough here, we should be able to do it, but I don't think we're able to do it because the ball's already halfway. And if the ball's already halfway to there, you won't be able to capture it in time because it takes 6 seconds. This is another problem with Nova Core, is that it takes too long to capture, and it doesn't, like, and the field is way too big. They need to, like, just reduce the capture time to, like, maybe 3 seconds, just like Beluga, and make the map, like, 45% smaller, and, you know, everything will be nice and dandy. But anyways, guys, that'll be the end of this game. Let's go to the next one. The next one, I guarantee you, will be much, much more intense. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, so we are in the second match. Now, this game is going to be a lot more intense. Alright, this game is going to be much more fun. The enemy lineup seems to be pretty good. And of course we have 3 gunslingers. Now I believe only one of our gunslingers is actually good. The others are just fodder. And then they have a pretty versatile group, while we only have Sober, Time Distortion, and Alpha Call. Like, we don't have any party iframes. They have Summoner party iframes. They have you know, Force Master party iframes. So they got some pretty good lineups. So we'll see what we can do here, and let's see if we can influence some games. However, we do have a second Warden, and I believe, I can't really see his name, but he performs decent. Alright, so let's go to the second match here. Let's get right to it. Now, of course, the teammates have already taken the portal, so I don't have to worry about it. We're gonna go straight into the middle here. Now, I believe the Warden does a pretty good move. I think he goes straight for the enemy base, which is something you should definitely do if you do take that side. Okay, so Here's what I'm gonna do is that since I see 1, 2 enemies, and looks like they're not even gonna approach us, we're gonna go straight into their base instead. We're gonna go stun, and he tabs out immediately. It's okay though, because he's just gonna die to our stun, right? Nothing too stressful here. Alright, so I believe there is a summoner somewhere around here, and I do see him. Alright, I do see him. He's gonna try to call back his cat, but I'm not gonna let him do that. He's gonna put up his shroud, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna hold fire before we head into his iframe. Alright. Okay, very interesting. He got his second tab out, but it doesn't matter. We took his soul. We took his soul. We definitely took his soul. He got hit by that Sever. Alright, now, our friends are a little bit behind, but we're going to be able to, I believe, we're going to just like 4v2 this because we got our friend Warden here. 2 Wardens are very powerful together, so never, like, if you're going to try to fight 2 Wardens, it's going to be extremely hard because you can't really tell which Warden has their, or whose circle it is. And I just hit that guy with a Divine Strike. Alright, he's got hit by that Divine Strike. He took a lot of damage. It's okay though, we're going to stay alive, regen our armor, hit them with the Awakens Epicenter, fall back a little bit here. Now, there's a lot of things going on here, and I can't really narrate everything, but we're going to try to get out of the way of some of these players because it is quite annoying to fight all these guys at once. We're going to try to get out of this area, but it is really, really hard doing it so because they have a lot of pools everywhere, and I do not like being in pools. You guys just saw that? We got 2 kills in a row. Pretty cool here. Alright, so the Force Master goes into his sheath. That's perfectly fine. We're going to go and try to spin. We're going to stun. And we're going to almost take him down, but we didn't. He has his second Frost Armor already. I'm going to Soul Burn because we got 2 teammates here already. How about we try to do something here? Almost got it, but it's okay. They land on the floor and they died. Man, it's like they do not stop coming. It's like they don't stop. It's like they don't stop, do they? There's another Forest Master that's here. Okay. So, we're going to try to go back here. I think we're in control in most of the engagement here. And we're going to try to cap here because our friends are keeping them quite occupied. Oh, no. I just realized what I just did. I just realized what I just did there. I capped the enemy. We had the enemy base. That was the enemy's base, and I just capped it. It's okay though. I'm pretty sure we have this game in the bag. That was actually like I didn't pay attention whatsoever. That was the friendly. That was the not friend. That was the enemy base, and we wanted to keep the other way. Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad. Okay, so summoners here, and let's see. He's gonna try to shroud, and that's not gonna work because we have that stack on deck. Alright, so our friends are gonna be capping the enemy, the base here once again. Okay, so since we got this back, that was because of my stupidity. This is why I hate Nova Core. You like if it's going the right way already, right? It's like you shouldn't be able to cap it. Ugh! I hate Nova Core so much. It's like the most stressful mode. And the biggest map, like seriously, just shrink this down and everything will be okay. Alright, so there's a fight in the middle and we're going to try to influence that fight right now. We're going to go in. How about we just start by pressing 4 here? We're going to have a few more seconds here to press 4. This guy tabs out immediately, which is never a good sign if you're a gunslinger. And he got so lucky with that stealth there. Not really stealth, dandelion thingy that saved him. It's okay though. We're gonna stun him, and we're just gonna let our friends have some fun. I stunned him with that repetition, and we finally got it. Force Master really tried to ult while I'm here. Like, he really tried to ult. Okay, so I'm trying to get him to hit into my repetition here, but it's okay. He's stunned, and he got hit by that Divine Strike. He also died. Bro, you gotta watch out for these swords. All right, you gotta watch out for these swords. They hit really hard. Okay, so our game is still going. Their enemy team is still ahead. However, I do feel like we should be getting the next few orbs here, and we'll be able to change the pace of the battle when we capture the enemy base one more time. So let's go in and get things started here. So 2 Force Masters, pretty annoying stuff. We're gonna put down our V, we're gonna press our ult, and let's see who we can catch. We almost got that Force Master, and since they're in Sheath, I couldn't really do anything there until they got out of their Force Armor. Alright, so Force Master is out of this is out of his ice armor, and we just got hit. Like, dude, that guy just got hit by the soul stealing Divine Strike. His soul got stolen. You guys saw that? his soul got snatched. It got snatched up. Exactly. Here we go. I just double check to make sure that my Divine Strike is on the right skill there. That's why you saw the skill book. Keep in mind that you guys can copy exactly what I have on my skill book and whatever I have on my points or whatever, right? I don't mind whatsoever. But we're gonna be getting our first bounce here, I believe. Yeah, this is our first bounce because I'm dumb and I accidentally turned back. And the Force Master was like, "Yo, you wanna fight?" And I'm like, "All right, let's fight." I'm gonna spin. He goes straight in to the Force Armor, the Ice Armor. I keep calling it Force Armor because it's the Force Master that I'm thinking of. We're gonna play pretty defensive here because we're trying to, defend. We're not gonna try to do anything too special. Is he really trying to cap while I'm here? Okay, so I see opponent number 2. That's fine. Gonna knock him down. He's gonna try to KD me, which is not gonna work because I'm not gonna let him. And so there's no point tapping here because there's only 2 players, right? We're gonna try to regenerate our armor. We're gonna press V. Oh man, that is so lucky. It's okay though. It's okay though. He got Sheath on deck. Ooh, that KD didn't work. Man, dude, Force Masters, relax, bro. You got way too many escapes already. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get out of this, and we iframe the Force Master's ult by SSing to it. That's a really cool, useful trick because the Force Master ult hits really quickly. So you can just SS into it, and you'll be okay. And you guys saw how many souls we just took? We just took all the souls. All 3 of them. Delicious, nutritious souls. Yum. And all of them were Lins. I love it. Oh man. As you guys can see, I am definitely enjoying this Lin soul taking thing. It is so fun because I use them to soul burn as well, right? So when I press soul burn, it's actually one of their souls being consumed and being used as my power. Alright, so I take their souls, I use it to buff my own, okay? Okay, so we're gonna have another fight here in just a little bit because the Force Master is apparently like, "Yo, you wanna go another round?" I'm like, "Alright, let's go for another round." I thought it was a Force Master. Never mind, it was a gunslinger. It's okay. Look at him trying to unload. Look at him. And he got one-shotted. He tried. You guys can tell. He tried, man. You guys can tell how much he wanted to take me down. He, like, you guys saw, right? He pressed tab, he went in, he tried to use, that unload pew 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 thing. It didn't work. It didn't work. Is he really trying to ult? Look at this. Okay, another ult. Okay, that's fine. And I just ate it up too. That's fine. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Force Master, let's play. I'll play with you. Alright, we're gonna soul burn here in just a second. Although, I think this is the fight where I actually lost because I forget to press my armor regen quickly. Alright, and so, this is where I believe I lose the fight here. And the gunner really tried. He really tried to use his ult against me too, but it's not gonna work. We're gonna be able to stall just fast enough in order to come and get all those energy orbs to bounce. Now, keep in mind that those orbs will come to our base, so therefore, we need to go back and defend our main base, which is at the blue corner there. And so me dying at that timing is actually the perfect timing to go back and defend the base. Now, I am gonna go and escort the orbs here because if this one gets turned back, right? If this one over here gets turned back, it's gonna be game over, right? And so technically we can stall it out and win the game. But why would we do that and when I can guarantee the win? And since there's a lot of enemies in the main base here, we're gonna run back and not throw the game. However, I think going here kind of threw the game, in my opinion. Like it could have been really bad, right? Could have been really bad. A gunslinger's down. I am about 5 seconds away from getting to the point here, so we should be able to capture this all those energy orbs over there. And by the time I got there, everybody's already dead. So a little bit unfortunate, a little bit unfortunate there, but it's fine. I don't think anybody else is gonna come anymore because they lost a crucial fight here in the time frame. Like I'm pretty sure they could have won because I wasn't there, but if I was there, there was no way in hell they're winning. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching today's video on 6v6 Souls being snatched up. Alright, today it was Nova Corps. Of course I'll have more games up in the later on future, but I want to thank you guys for watching today's episodes, and of course I will see you guys next time on Blade and Soul. See you guys then.